Kawhi Leonard. You saw Kawhi Leonard on the bench for the Los Angeles Clippers as they opened up Intuit Arena, which, by the way, looked absolutely fantastic. I want to go to a game there. That looked like one of the best arena experiences I've ever seen. If you see, I'm wearing a hat right now when I get on the screen of Tottenham Hotspur. They have a wall, and the wall for the Clippers resembles that wall now. Really cool. It's just one of the coolest things I've seen in an NBA stadium, NBA feature-wise for fans. That has to be the coolest thing I've ever seen. But the point is, Kawhi Leonard was seen sitting on the bench watching his team play because he's, of course, not ready to play in this NBA season. And he is the most frustrating and annoying superstar in history of sports. He got basically told to go home by the Olympic team because he wasn't in shape. Did he rehab probably after that? Absolutely not. What he did is he probably sat at home, said, once I get into the Clippers and it's time to get some money, I'll go ahead and start rehabbing. But I want to examine not that. I want to examine why Kawhi Leonard was the worst decision ever in history for the Clippers. Okay. So I'm not saying Kawhi Leonard was a bad signing because Kawhi Leonard might be the best Clipper we've ever seen. But the thing with Kawhi Leonard is they had so many other options. They could have kept Shea. They could have went after Paul George and brought someone else. But Kawhi Leonard did all he could to force their hand, force the trade for Paul George and build this team. And how has he repaid them? By being hurt all the time, by not showing up, by being constantly like a non-communicative person. He's the worst. I'm sorry. I think Kawhi Leonard is one of the most spectacular basketball players we've ever seen in this generation. He's so good offensively, so good defensively, but he's never on the court. And I feel like, sure, people are going to say that he is injured, but I feel a lot of it is by choice. I'm not saying he's choosing to be injured, but I'm telling you, he's choosing to work out on the Clippers' time and not on his own time. He's choosing to rehab at his own pace. And this hurt the Clippers so badly. We just saw them open up this beautiful state-of-the-art arena, what might be the best basketball arena in the whole entire world now. And James Harden was supposed to be the main attraction. Sorry, James Harden was the main attraction, but Kawhi Leonard was supposed to be the main attraction. But he's not there. Steve Ballmer should have used his money elsewhere, got a superstar. Maybe that wouldn't have had the ceiling that Kawhi Leonard had. But at least you know he'd be on the court ready to play games. And when you open up that new arena, it's not just going to be sold out on opening night. The Clippers have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful arena. But if they start off the season 7-17, are there going to be people ready to want to go to the Intuit Center? Like, we'll keep our eyes out on StubHub to see what those prices are. I'm going to take a look now for the Clippers to see, like, what are the StubHub prices today, which it is the NBA. So you're going to have like pretty high prices no matter what. But I just wonder, is it going to be, how high would it really be? And especially if they start losing games, like right now, it's like, okay, first Portland as low as $30, on Halloween as low as $46. Once you get to Sunday, November 17th, as low as $31 against the Jazz. Like, I'm going down the list here. You're finding tickets for them for really low numbers. For Chicago, 43. Why? Because they don't have that superstar. They have the wrong one. So the Clippers have a great arena, great everything, but they just have the wrong star. And Kawhi Leonard is the most annoying superstar.